Hello, welcome. Again, we are solving mechanical engineering paper 2 of year 2025 of civil services mains exam. Question number 2b is compressed air is transported in an industrial pipeline of 50 internal diameter. The stagnation conditions at the inlet are P naught 10 bar and T naught 400 Kelvin. The average fanning fraction factor F is equal to 0.002. If the Mach number changes from 3 at the entry to 1 at the exit, determine the following: 1. The length of the pipe. 2. The velocity at the exit. 3. The change in the stagnation temperature. 4. The change in stagnation pressure. 5. The change in the entropy. 6. The mass flow rate. Assume the flow to be adiabatic. For air, take gamma is equal to 1.4 and R 287 joule per kilogram per degree Kelvin. Isentropic table, flow table and Fresnel flow tables are attached at the end, may be used. So here given data are that diameter of pipe 50 fanning fraction factor, that is 0.002, stagnation pressure 10 bar and T naught 400 Kelvin. So now for Mach number from the Fresnel table we can find out these properties. These are given in one line. So this is Mach number 3 and this line represent various properties like P by P star, C by C star, rho star by rho, T by T star, P naught by P naught star, F by F star, 4 FL max by V. So this line represents the properties corresponding to Mach number 3. So it means the initial Mach number is 3 and final Mach number is your 1. Okay, so these properties are corresponding to 1. So writing down these properties, P by P star is 0.218, means P is the pressure at Mach number 3 and P star is the pressure at Mach number 1. C by C star is equal to rho star by rho is equal to 1.964. T by T star is equal to 0.428. P naught by P star 4.235. F by F star 1.237 and 4F L max by D is 0.522. So first question is the length of pipe. So we have 4F L max by D is equal to 0.522. Now F is given, diameter is given, so we can find out L max. So that is 3262.5 or 3.2625 meter. Second question is the velocity at exit. So now we know that the initial Mach number is 1 and stagnation temperature is given, that is 400 Kelvin. So we can find out the static temperature. So T naught by T is your 1 plus gamma minus 1 by 2 m square. So T is the static temperature at the entry and m at the entry is C. So from this T is your 142.85 Kelvin and so C is the velocity of the fluid at the entry. So that and Mach number at the entry is 3. So C is your m into root gamma RT. So that is that will come out as, now T is known, R is known, gamma is known. So C will or at the entry the velocity will come out as 718.748 meter per second. Now from the table we have C by C star is equal to 1.964. So C star, putting the value of C 718.748 will be 365.96 meter. Next question is change in stagnation temperature. As it is Fresnel flow or flow with friction, so in this there is no change in stagnation temperature. So we can verify that because T by T star is your 0.428. So T star will be T is 142.857, that is T star is 333.77. Now we can apply the isentropic relation after finding out T star. So because at the exit the Mach number is 1, so T naught by T star will be 1.2, or T naught again will come out as 400 Kelvin, which was the initial stagnation temperature. So stagnation temperature remains constant across panoply. Next is change in stagnation pressure. So now from the Pano table we have P naught by P star is equal to 4.235. P naught is known, that is 10. So P naught star can be found out. So that is, so P naught star is 2.3612527. So change in stagnation pressure is P naught minus P naught star, that is 7.638 bar. Next is change in entropy. So that can be found from the formula, that is S2 by S1 is equal to minus R ln the stagnation pressure ratio. So here stagnation pressure ratio is at the exit the stagnation pressure divided by at the inlet stagnation pressure. That ratio we have, that is 4.235. So from this we get S2 minus S1 as 414.25 joule per Kelvin. Okay. Next question is mass flow rate. To find out mass flow rate we use the formula rho AC. C is known, okay, that we have calculated, that is 718.748 meter per second. And area of pipe can be calculated because diameter is given, that is pi by 4 into 50 by 1000 whole square. And from the isentropic relation at the inlet, P naught by P is equal to T naught by T, gamma minus by gamma minus gamma by gamma minus 1. That is your isentropic relation at the inlet. And stagnation pressure at the inlet is 10. Stagnation temperature is known, actual temperature is known, so we can find out static pressure. Okay, so that is 0.272 bar, 722 bar. Okay, from this pressure and from this temperature we can find out the required density. So that comes out as 0.6639 kilogram per meter. So now we can put the value of rho, area and velocity and find out mass flow rate, that is 0.93658 kilogram per